to England. Unfortunately, we don't have the replay mini. I don't think anybody should lose their challenge because of that. No penalty. So the umpires have had a chat about what they think the penalty was. Unfortunately, we didn't have it on the Jumbotron because I don't know why we didn't. The camera was pointing at somebody more interesting. And so the umpires have decided it's going to be a spot penalty to blue. Personally, we think that's a bad call up here. We think it should have been a hit to England from the spot, but hey, they're the umpires. They're out there making the calls, not us. At the very least, it should have been a throw-in. All right, so Rory Tory scores that penalty and actually puts the US into the lead 2-1. Fortunate umpiring, I would call that, for Rory, but we'll take the goal. So teams change ends, in comes the ball. Just seconds gone of that chukker. USA trying to come out with it. Jimmy DeAngelis called off of it by Rory. Rory's got the ball. Rory's riding Tarzan, I believe, this chukker. Dan Keating trying to get to it. He's been ridden out of it by Roger Soto. Ball going across the field. Max Secunda's going to get there. Max keeps it in, taps it away from his goal mouth. Tries to slow it down, change direction, doesn't manage it. Jimmy DeAngelis now takes control of it. And Dominic State comes across. Dominic steals it off Jimmy. Doesn't get the under the neck he was looking for. Max is going to pass it up to him again. Now Dominic's got a chance. It bounces off the boards nicely for him. Pushes it up the field. Dan Keating now keeping an eye on him. Bounces away from him. Jimmy DeAngelis is there. What is Jimmy going to do? He's going for the under the neck. Trying to pass it to Dan Keating, who's waiting across the field. He rides out Dominic State. Dominic tries to hook his stick. Dan's still got it. Where is the ball now? It's Max Secunda. Rory Tory gets in there. Rory picks it up. Rory going in the right direction over the halfway line. Rory still going. Minnie trying to pull in behind him. Rory still going. Rory getting it up the field. Dominic State back there gets the angle backhand away from his goal mouth, and Max Secunda now picking it up. USA have definitely come out with a better tactics for this second chukker. They're slowing down that Max Secunda, but Max gets the pass away up the field to his number one, Michael Zacharski. Can he get it? He's backed up by Roger Soto. Roger puts it up to Michael. Michael's got it again. He goes for a little tap, tries to get it, and unfortunately it just runs out wide, so we'll have a hit into the US. Umpires call play. Jimmy hits the ball, comes off his own player, so we'll get a whistle. And it should be a 60.
There was a whistle?
It should be, it came off Jimmy. And so we'll have another hit in. Jimmy taps it in. Max Secunda going across towards Jimmy. Jimmy lining up, trying to send that ball all the way up the field. It is. Minnie trying to get past Michael. She does. Bouncing pony. That must be Gabby she's on. What a great play by Minnie. Can she get the near side shot? It bounced away from her just as she was coming onto it. Unfortunate for Minnie. She did great to get it there. She's riding Gatsby, a very fast pony. Sometimes too fast. All right, hit into England. I think this is their first hit in. Max Secunda to take it. Max taps it in. Dan going to cover. Minnie losing Dominic State for a minute. There goes the ball up the field. Jimmy's going to try and meet it. He does. He meets the bouncing ball. Max gets onto it very quickly. Gave himself room to get in front of Jimmy on that line. Max now trying to turn it. Working hard. Doesn't get the shot he wanted. Jimmy's got it back. Little backhand from Jimmy towards the middle, but Dominic State picks it up. Dominic over the halfway line. Goes for the under the next shot. Doesn't manage it. Rory somehow picks that up really quickly. Dominic coming up to give Rory some pressure. Rory just sneaks the shot in front of him. Rory doesn't get the next shot though. Dominic going for the cut. Well played. Michael didn't quite make the shot he wanted. Dan Keating coming along. Roger Soto gets the backhand. Max Secunda picks it up. Max now looking towards the goal. Unfortunately, it's on the board, so it's difficult to go. Here he comes with the under the next shot, trying to put the power on it. It doesn't quite have the legs or the direction at the moment. Rory doing the dangerous play, going across the face of his goal. Does well, though. Gets the second shot right across to the boards on the far side by the Brazilian flag. Now Rory turns upfield. He's backed up by Jimmy DeAngelis. Look at that shot from Jimmy. Where's our number one Minnie? Rory's making the move, though. Max is there. Max is having a look. Wants to be careful. Tail backhand from Max right to the stick of Dominic State. Dominic, lovely shot from him, picking up that pass. Dan Keating running at speed, trying to ride him off. Dominic gets the shot. Doesn't get the direction, though. Certainly get the power on it this time. And the ball runs out over the back line. We got a whistle for something. All right, umpires call play. Jimmy's going to bring it in. Max again looking to cover Jimmy. Jimmy's got Dan and Rory in front of him. He's looking for Rory. He sends it right up the center of the field. Covering it first, though, is Dominic. Dominic, good backhand from him. Nice angle. Dan Keating couldn't quite make it. Jimmy DeAngelis going through. The umpires let Jimmy make the chance. They played advantage. Dan Keating now picks it up. No, he doesn't. Little backhand from Michael. Rory Tory gets the backhand. Can Minnie? No, she can't because Dominic State got in there very quickly. Roger Soto in front of him. Dominic still going. Can he get past Rory? Yes, he can. He sends the shot towards the goal. It looks pretty damn good, and it is good. England get a second goal. Well played, Dominic State. Good backhand from Roger Soto to set him up. And Michael Zacharski just getting involved as well. So 2-2. In comes the ball. Teams have changed ends. Blues going up towards the grandstand. The Whites of England going down towards the Jumbotron. Dominic State picking it up. Just turning it underneath his horse's neck. But Rory got the ride off. Rory gets a little backhand, not as much as he wanted. Dan Keating was able to pick it up. Trying to push it forward. Max Secunda's there. They're both over the top of it. Dominic State goes under the neck, hits it onto the boards where Max Secunda is waiting. Max Secunda sends a lovely pass. There's two Whites in front of him. Both of them are there. Roger Soto now just got to tap the ball once. He's got a little angle to get to it. Oh, look at that from Roger. Keeps it in play. Oh, Michael, can he keep it in? No, it just goes across the face of the goal. Runs out over the back line. A big chance goes begging there for the English team, as two of them were onto that pass from Max Secunda, but they couldn't quite make it. And so we'll let the teams go off and change their ponies for the third chukker. We're definitely going to need you out on the field after this next chukker to tread those divots in.